What does your typical day as a senior software engineer looks like?
Okay. So if I would say the typical workday is like, we have what we call as a sprint. A sprint means you have a set of tasks defined for yourself, which you need to perform. So every morning we are gonna have a group meeting with the teams, and we are gonna explain that okay, we are working this task. This will require some more times. There are some blockers to it, like there are some hurdles to it. We need to resolve it and to move on forward. That is what we call as a sprint. It's, you can say, a kind of collaboration meeting where we explain what we are doing. Then there are some work which you need to perform by yourself, like a core coding task or to develop the feature of a product or something. Then, as you progress on in your career as a senior engineer, or you are going for the architect position, what you need to do is that you need to manage the task itself. Like there is nobody who is going to say to you, okay, do this task, or they are coming to you, okay, Vishal, I have this task, do that. No, what they expect is that you should identify what is the task. You should divide the task between your colleagues, between your people, and get it done. That is what called as an innovation part in that. So what you need to do is that you need to brainstorm on that idea. If you have any feature, discuss with your manager, discuss with the leadership, discuss with director or the colleagues around you, maybe your juniors also. And what you need to do is that align the task. If you have been working in a corporate, you know who is good at what. That is a very primal thing which you know, and distribute the task accordingly. Some person may be very good at talking with people. Some people is very good at doing the task by getting alone. So give them a feature which requires only one person to develop, right? You need to think about this. You need to make every people work, and you to make them work efficiently. So provide it in that way. So kind of, you can say, a managerial task is required as a senior engineer. And then there is a ideation task. What we do there is that with the senior leadership, I explained earlier, right? There are few people who are involved in ideation part. They decide like what's going to be new. So you need to have a meeting with them, discuss with them. Okay, we need to do these things and that things. Then there is a fourth part. So like our organization is a multinational organization. So we have some people working in Philippines, some in Ireland, some in Puerto Rico. So you need to collaborate with those people according to their timeline, have a meeting set up. If you want some information, you can't expect anyone to give it to you. Search for them who can give you, ask with the people, go to them and say that okay, I need this, what you need to get it to me, like that. So what you say that if I would try to divide my work for the whole day, it's around 30% coding part and 70% discussing, collaborating, ideating and all. So as you say now, I would say that soft skills, this is where it matters, right? That's 70% of the part. 30% is skill only. But 70% you require to talk, you require to have a discussion with people. That's the way.